Guys, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. There you go.
What about now?
I can hear you now.
All right. Well, we're having technical difficulty, guys. Thanks for joining us. This is the happy hour with Vince and Dan. Venomous Vince and Dan the Man. Dan is not here. Dan is somewhere in the Tanger Outlets. On the way to Dynamite tonight. A little bit late. But we'll make it there. We'll somehow make it there. Joining me right now is my co-host at the moment, Cactus Katie. What is going on, girl? I hope you're having a great day.
I'm trying.
This is the first time for you behind the wheel of UPR Studios. Well, guys, what's going on, man? Thanks, Jeffrey, for joining us tonight, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm disappointed about the card. I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, there's only three matches announced. There's supposed to be a Willow Nightingale celebration, and Hook again, or Jericho again is going to call out Hook. Katie, can you tell me the other three matches on the card for tonight?
Yeah, sure.
I know one of them is for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. John Moxley taking on Hobbs, Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yep. And then we have Willow's
Willow
Nightingale.
Celebration. Yep.
Yep. And then Strickland versus Fletcher.
So yeah, you got Swerve Strickland versus yep. So that's for the AEW World Championship. And then there's one other match, isn't there?
Who's your best friend? And then Anna Jay versus Mina Sarakawa.
Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm disappointed, and I am disappointed in the show. I listen, Jeff. I'm gonna enjoy the show as well. I'm gonna try not to think about the card. I'm just gonna try to enjoy the moment. But guys, thanks for joining us on a ride along. I really don't know where Dan went. Honestly, I don't. I thought he was gonna be 5 minutes. Maybe he stopped and got a drink for happy hour. I don't know. But you know what? Let's talk about WrestleMania. The WrestleMania watch party. What's your take on that? What'd you think about the 2-night extravaganza at Friendly Confines?
The one that we went to? I flew
Yes.
in for it. Yeah, no, I loved every moment of it. It was great.
I hosted a WrestleMania watch party at the Friendly Confines here in Lake Mary, and we had 2K tournaments. Guys, if you're in the Lake Mary area, in 2 weeks, I am holding it's called Game Night Tournament Edition at the Friendly Confines, and it's going to be a Super Smash Brothers and Mario Kart 8 tournament. I'm gonna be giving away gift cards to Cybertron, maybe even a gift card to GameStop. Who knows? Lots of drink specials. I'm gonna have I'm gonna have Switches, and I'm gonna have GameCube. I'm gonna also have uh, Smash Brothers Mirai, and I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a Mario Kart Double Dash tournament as well. So lots of stuff going on in 2 weeks. It's on May the 4th be with you, 2024. So put that in your calendars. If you're anywhere in the Lake Mary, Orlando area, come check me out. I'm going to be posting a link to my social media and my Facebook with the flyer and everything else on it. Cactus Katie will not be joining me for this one.
There we go.
She'll be
I will
be
not
flying.
be coming. But I will be coming down, I think, for SmackDown or SummerSlam.
SummerSlam. That's gonna be a big event. I hope. I'm hosting another SummerSlam party. So if you're in the area or if you want to join me, make sure you hit me up.
Jeffrey. I'm trying. Jeffrey said, learning the buttons. I am trying very hard. It is a steep learning curve over here.
It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. When I first did it, I hit the wrong buttons. But hey, listen. We should be momentarily seeing where Dan is. I honestly, I really don't know where Dan went. I really don't. Dan had a almost 2-hour layover in the.
Uh-oh. That has nothing to do with what I did. You're on. Can't hear you, though. I didn't touch anything. All right. Well, I guess it's me again. As he rocks a boat. I can't hear you, Vinny. Yeah, I really think my name needs to be, right in the middle there, like a license plate. Yeah, that's how it's going right now. Yep, can't hear you. Woo! But no, both Dan and Vinny are going to Jacksonville for the show tonight. And I think, Jeffrey, thank you. My day has been good. Just running around crazy with the kids. But they are out and about right now with Matt, so it's just me. And yeah, so no, we are oh Lord. Just me now. I don't know. There's nothing to do with me. I'm not pushing any buttons. But has anyone seen the background that Vinny has posted? Look at this. Let me see. Okay. Hi.
Hello, Cactus Katie.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm doing quite well. How are you? Hey, it's so funny when they were like, "Hey, Chris, we want to do happy hour. We're going to drive to Jacksonville. And we're going to do this nice little thing." I was like, "Oh, that sounds cool," but I don't see either one of them. When I watched, I see Vinny, no Dan.
Oh, he's shopping right now.
Why would Dan be shopping if it's a 2 or 3 hour drive? And
who knows?
Okay.
And where did they go? They left me, Chris. They left me.
Why would Vinny leave you? That's sad. How could somebody leave you? So I guess happy hour Vince and Dan. I don't know how this is supposed to look because I'm not I'm at work, so I'm not driving to Jacksonville to go to AEW. But oh look, it's Vinny. Connor, you're back.
Sorry, I'm having a bad connection over here for some reason.
All right, Chris. Do you want me to let you go? Are you good?
No, you seem like you were confused, so I can be. I'm good for a couple minutes.
Chris, I don't know if you can call Dan and ask him where he's at because I don't know.
Why would you let Dan go shopping if y'all didn't leave till late anyway?
I didn't let Dan do nothing. Dan driving the car. I'm just a passenger.
What did you need to go buy?
I guess a shirt for tonight.
Come on,
maybe he's meeting somebody.
If he was, I'll be happy.
Oh my goodness!
Support true love.
This is classic.
Why am I on the air during your show? You're literally jumping. I mean, I can see the camera. I'm looking at Vinny right now. I can't believe you're running late. He's literally jumping in the car. All right.
Hey, Jeff, that's not funny. Passenger Princess Vinny. That's
he said Passenger Prince.
That
Vinny.
is not necessary.
He says Passenger Prince Vinny, not Princess. That's you seeing what you want to see.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, put your spectacles.
You had to put shades on to read.
Yeah.
He's getting old, Chris.
But to read,
Chris, I'm getting old. I'm not getting young here.
I'm older than you.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
How old are you?
Don't crack, baby.
Pull out the dental records.
I'll be 41 on the 15th of May.
Get the fuck out of here. 41.
41.
Wow.
I would have never guessed that.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Yes, my day's been going great, Jeffrey. Thank you. The draft is Friday.
Don't forget the UPR WWE version of the draft is tomorrow. The AEW version of the draft was yesterday with Dan and Vinny. We're going to post up so you can pick who you think had the better roster between AEW Collision with Vince and AEW Dynamite with Dan. So far, it's been a landslide that Collision won, but we'll see.
A lot of people are saying Collision won?
Yeah, a lot of people are saying Collision
won.
Oh, yeah. It's strange that this man, I was on the phone, he said, I'm literally jumping in the car right now, and I still don't see his ass. Like where is he at? This is happy hour? You look very unhappy, Vinny.
Should I switch seats with him and fuck with him?
I mean, you can do what I do to you all the time is just move the car when you're not looking. Oh yeah. No, it'll be a fun drive though.
I should move the car. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know if
That
this
would
place
be
is.
happy hour.
This
Do you
isn't happy hour.
need
I need drinks. This is not fair. I need a happy hour drink.
Cheers. I can't even see it. He's shopping for drinks to get to the show.
So, the executive consultant. What did you think about the draft last night?
I thought it was a great time. AEW has a loaded roster, and y'all had so many people to pick from. The only thing I will be upset for completely is the fact that y'all waited to number 18 to draft the former AEW World Heavyweight Champion in Samoa Joe. I know how you feel about him. I get it. I like this background y'all made too, Vince Dan. But y'all waited until number 18 to draft Samoa Joe. What's up with that?
Yeah, but Will went first.
Will Ospreay went first, and I'm
gonna tell you what. It was so hard. It was so hard for me because I really was gonna pick Swerve Strickland first, but I knew Dan wanted Will Ospreay, so I did it to fuck with him.
You picked a lot of champions. That's very impressive. Dan said he picked the talent, but you picked Will Ospreay, who everybody's saying is probably the next big thing in AEW. It'll be interesting to see where his trajectory goes, because right now you think the hotness is Swerve Strickland, but Will Ospreay is gaining traction, and who knows what will happen when one return of MJF, which I'm sure is going to happen before the end of the summer. The RTs and Adam Cole might be getting better. A lot of interesting things could possibly happen in AEW in the time where I really feel like they need it, because WWE still has a lot of momentum behind them, so AEW needs to get a little bit of traction. I was listening last night while watching NXT, which was a fire show last night. From when I see new NXT champion Trick Williams, draft coming up with them and being involved for the first time ever, of them not just getting stuff plucked, but getting stuff inputted. Keep forgetting it's not just an AEW show. We can talk about all of WWE. I want to talk about why your partner lied and said he was Mary Joseph. He's like, hey, I'm getting in the car.
Oh, here he comes.
Get in the car right now.
Here he comes. I'm gonna lock the door. Here he comes. Here he comes. There he comes.
Oh, I see him.
What happened?
You don't need any more training, Katie. You got it.
Oh, I got this.
Hey! Wow, Dan. We've been on here for almost 13 minutes, and you told him you're gonna.
I literally told you guys 15, but whatevs.
If you're running late, I don't understand why you had to go buy something.
Where you going?
Oh,
that was.
They're gone.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, they're
that
gone.
Might have been. I'm smiling, but that might have been the terrible end. Like that might have been the end of 2 UPR zone. I hope they get back on very soon. That was rough. That might have been the roughest thing I've ever seen in a popular review in its 5 years. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
I hope the camera was all that was murdered.
I know, right?
Yeah.
He just murdered the camera. Oh no.
That is weird. I hope they're okay. I want them to come back because that didn't look right. And then cameras
and
on.
Dan was like, "Vroom!"
Yeah, that's like a bad horror movie.
I'm sure they're fine. There's enough.
I'm sure they're fine.
We both have enough cushion to take impact. It's all right. Oh man. All right. Well, thank you for your help and letting me do this tonight.
Yeah, of course.
Place. Yeah, we don't know what happened there, Jeffrey. And thank you, Jeffrey, for always encouraging me and helping me through this. You're always such a big help.
Yeah. We're going to reset. I'm going to play a quick commercial break. We'll come back. Hopefully they're back and we can do happy hour. Do you know how to play a commercial?
I do.
Go ahead and select one.
All
we'll
right.
be back for Vince and Dan's without Vince and Dan here. Right. Oh, there they are. But
they're
back.
We're still,
Set up. Take a commercial break. We'll be back. Stay with us.
Welcome to the SmackDown Penitentiary.
Pensacola
Definitely
came out there. That man, his name from now on is Solo Suge Sokoa. That man.
what? Yo, he's definitely given
Suge Knight. I'll tell you that much. He's definitely giving. What?
Listen, yo, this is like when you just get paid. All your bills are caught up. You ain't got no bills due for that whole check. Everywhere I'm walking, I'm feeling like this. I ain't dressed like this, but I'm feeling like this. This is a whole mood right now. He looks at Solo in his face. He doesn't know what's going on.
I'll tell you one thing. If Paul Heyman was ever given the option to play the Penguin, I would run to that movie theater.
Breaking news from UPR. We don't need 30 million views with non-retention and 1 second views. We get them over here. They watch this show. They enjoy this show. They talk about this show. I just want to throw that little shout out there. I'm throwing jabs everywhere. I'm throwing jabs everywhere at everybody because everybody act like UPR really gonna be doing it, and we be doing it. In the SmackDown Penitentiary, we does this. So. Right.
I guess we can add the boys. They survived.
Oh, bro.
Chris.
We're not even going to talk about that.
Chris, this guy thinks he's driving a monster truck.
Oh, I can't go here. This is Sam's.
Yeah,
what the fuck?
It's Sam's Club gas. What do you think this is? The fucking the GPA open?
So now you have to get gas?
They're never going to make it.
We're going to make it.
You're going to make it in hour 2?
I have a Sam's card.
No.
Maybe,
do you have a Sam's card?
Maybe for the Ring of Fire.
Right here.
Fucking guy.
This guy drives over the curb. Over the curb, like he owns a monster truck.
Like Betty White? Would Betty White make it over that curb?
You didn't see it on the. You should have a replay, Chris. You should have a replay on that.
I'm sure StreamYard will add that sooner or later. When we can.
Oh my god,
bro!
Technically, I could do something. Hold on.
It wasn't good, man. It wasn't good.
Well,
it was not good.
Wait, can I go over there, or is there a car over there?
Yeah, there's a car over there.
On that one?
Wait, what side of your tank is on there?
This is where the tank is.
It's over here with the wheel well?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
See, it's like the old school, like you plug it into the side. Mm-hmm. Okay, hold on. Let me.
Where were you guys? You were at the Tanger outlets, right?
Tanger outlets.
Tanger.
Yeah, Tanger.
So let me tell you what happened was I got really excited because we're going to Dynamite. We're an hour away from Jacksonville right now, and I didn't realize how I parked. I usually would park and go forward. Well, there's a big median right there, and I'm going over the median, and I'm basically in the grass, and then I had to back up out of that, and then, oh boy, that was something.
I was Jeff. I was like, "What the hell are you doing, Dan? What is going on here, Dan?" And Dan's like, "Oh no."
It's fine though. It's fine.
It's fine. They are the movie Road Trip. I think we need to send them to more places.
Dan, listen, we'll know in a couple minutes when we're on the side of the road trying to change it.
With preparatory though.
I'm a little I'm a little on edge. I can't lie to you. Vince.
What's up, Charmaine?
Charmaine, what's going on?
Don't hit this pole now.
My number one hater.
Oh.
Yeah, I've never seen someone that's so All right, Vince, why don't you go ahead and handle this for me really quick?
How much you want?
Oh, fill it up.
What's this?
Oh my
what the hell is this?
It's called a...
What the...
Yeah, he doesn't know what that is.
It's called a credit card.
Mm-mm.
And my at night look, he's such a gentleman. He's pumping my gas. Come on. I get treated like such a lucky lady. Like, come on, look at me out here.
You said it. Yeah, unfortunately, I can't move my iPad and won't let me share the screen. I was going to show you the exact moment you went. But,
oh, you got it, Dan. Look what Jeffrey said earlier this evening. Dan, look at the comment from earlier from Jeffrey. Dan's not listening.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh. They have literally muted themselves.
Okay, here we go. What happened?
Look at the comment.
It's more like passenger princess, Vinny, but
That's what Vinny called.
That's what he thought he was reading.
Driver ID.
2586.
What?
2586.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
I now have the code. Vinny could have drove. Why didn't Vinny drive?
He would have made
he's,
the curve.
He's literally a princess, and he doesn't like to drive.
If he's a princess, he wouldn't be pumping your gas.
Well, he's got to earn his keep somehow.
So what is this?
Sometimes you got to put your hose in check. You know what I mean? Just...
Oh my god. What is this happy hour about? Tell me about it. What's going on? What is your
oh my gosh, yes.
You want 93, right?
No, buddy.
You don't want 93.
You guys.
No, let me tell you.
Left the county yet.
Vince is extra just to be extra.
Oh, 100%. Always.
Oh, I'm glad that Jeff is finding humor in all of this and loves this because I'm terrified right now. Okay.
For the fact that you're in the car with him or that you're going to be stuck in the car for 2 hours?
Both.
Or
2 hours means we will barely make hour one.
Oh, we're going to make it. Hold on. I'm going to tell you right now.
Chris, he's already gone over the curbs. I mean...
No. We're skirting right now.
Skirting is very interesting when you have a princess in the car.
Yeah.
My choice of words is
not
unintentional. It says we will be there at 7:44. We're gonna make it. We're probably gonna miss the first dark match. And
there's only 3 matches.
Huh?
There's only 3 matches.
We'll be there in time for Dynamite, but listen, that means you guys got us for the next hour and 20 minutes. This is going to be a wild ride. Let me tell you something. I'm already pissed off because apparently somebody decided I'm over here. It's like 3:30 on the road. Listen, even if shit gets off the rails, we got plenty of time. And guess what happened? Shit got off the rails. And not only did it get off the rails, it got extra off the rails. Because it got on the curb too. But listen, somebody decided to have an accident. And not just have one accident. They had another accident. And then after that accident, there was another accident. Huh? Let's just go.
Let's just go.
And
please.
At one point, it was going to be at 4 hours. That's how wild this was. So, please hold.
Oh my gosh! Wow. Well, while the boys are adjusting, maybe taking a potty break, I don't know. They've literally been in the car 24 minutes, not even, because Dan was gone halfway. But the prince needs help. Apparently pumping gas. Oh my gosh, he can't figure it out.
I can't figure out why they can't figure it out.
All right.
Cool. Okay, he's back.
We're back in the saddle.
Oh, they're both there.
He got a dime-sized hail of a nail in his freaking tire.
Oh my God. I'm so glad we're here to
I mean, this thing's like a meteorite in his tire.
Hey, we're coming around.
Holy moly.
I'm freaking terrified, guys. I am terrified.
What is that about? What?
All of the above. What's going on here?
What's this deal?
Is that your purse?
Is that your spatula? Is that a spatula?
Vince has a man merch.
No.
He has a merch.
Hold on, no.
That was a freaking merch.
No.
That was a merch.
That is an Indiana Jones satua. That is an Indiana Jones satua. Hold on. Hello. Mattress Outlet, how can I help you?
This guy. I can't right now.
Probably Mike Knox calling.
Listen,
It's probably Mike Knox.
Listen!
So this is a really special edition
Oh my God. I can't
of,
breathe.
of the of the Venomous Vince and Dan the Man ride along.
Oh God, I can't
And
breathe.
I don't even know how this is gonna go. And
It's 29
man
below zero
versus
cold
master-
beer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my
So guys, I'm in an absolute amazement of what's going on right now. And
God, I'm crying.
oh geez, you know what? We need to run down the AEW Dynamite card really quick.
Wait. Dan, Vinny is crying. I think we just need to nail it in. What do you think? Do you think we need to?
Katie's taking cracks.
Oh.
Oh! What was that? What was that?
Who was that?
What was that?
Wait, hold on. What's going on?
What was that?
Oh
my God, that was ridiculous.
Let me tell you something, brother.
All right, let's go over the AEW card for tonight. We're going to start with
we can't pick on Dan all the time.
the learning. I don't even know where you got this from. The Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, your new FTW champion.
What the fuck is the Learning Tree?
That's his name now, the Learning Tree. We're also going to see who's your best friend. I don't know if this is a triple threat match. I don't know if this is a confrontation.
It's going to be a confrontation.
We're also going to see Willow Nightingale's championship celebration, which I don't understand why we're waiting 2 weeks after the event to do it.
What do you mean?
She won.
It was literally on Sunday.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
How are we supposed to have a celebration? It's not 2 weeks. It's literally been days.
That's what I said.
The next show is on Wednesday.
I said the same thing.
This guy's a joke. So who's your best friend? This is going to be Orange Cassidy and Trent Beretta having a face-off.
Who's in the middle
with
there?
Chuck Taylor having to decide whose side he will take.
I wonder if what's her face is going to be there.
No, I'm not.
Sadie's Monet will be there.
No, I wonder if the mom's going to be there with the minivan.
Ooh.
Hey. I don't have a minivan.
Not you.
Chuck's mom. Okay, but did you who is this? Mina Shirakawa against Anna Jay?
That's going to be a great match.
All right.
Lick my lips.
So that might be the bathroom break.
It depends on how they look. If they look good, I'm staying. We have for the IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, Jon Moxley taking out Powerhouse Hobbs. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm excited for this because I know who's going to win. I mean, Powerhouse Hobbs is going to beat the shit out of Jon Moxley. Jon Moxley's going to do some Powerdyne shift, and he's going to win the fucking match. Bing, bang, bong, it's over.
But here's the thing. Is Jon Moxley going to bleed, and how quickly will Jon Moxley bleed?
Why are we small?
What is going on? Katie needs to stop.
I was trying to make me go away and just you so you could see the background.
We also got for the AEW World Heavyweight Championship, Swerve Strickland taking on Kyle Fletcher.
If you want yourself to go away, you go down. And
I know. I had a great tutorial today, Dan. Thank you.
This might be an actual good match, I think. Live tonight, 8/7 Central. It's AEW Dynamite coast to coast, which I really don't understand. I don't understand the actual meaning of this title, coast to coast.
It's not. What do you mean?
I mean, we're not going coast to coast.
Well, they're saying they're live from coast to coast.
Yeah, it's a stupid name. It's a dumb name. That's your card.
Are you blonde?
That's your card for tonight's AEW. I'm kind of uneasy.
And I have nothing against blondes. I love blondes.
I'm a little uneasy about this card tonight. I feel like Jacksonville's getting cheated out of their money. I don't see anything about time with Tony Storm.
Listen, on the real, I am excited to see this Mariah May and Shirakawa.
Who's Mariah May?
Mariah May. They were a tag team in Japan in Stardom, and I'm interested to see what happens between them and Anna Jay. I haven't seen Anna Jay wrestle in a while, so I think that actually might be pretty interesting.
Florida big track lawyers.
big truck lawyers. That Vince cannot spell. He cannot read. This guy, he's a. I don't get it. I mean, and anyone that watched our AEW draft last night, this man kept spelling collusion for collision. AEW collusion.
And he had 7 number 3 picks?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
It's the 10th round and the number 3 pick for collision.
You know what I kept doing? I kept erasing the name and just putting the name and forgetting the number.
You forget a lot.
Shut up. Shut up.
Vince, you are the most special individual I think I've ever.
That's special ed to you. Thank you.
Since when are you Ed? When did Vince become special ed?
I don't know. What is this? 3 of these? You can't just use. This man has 3 of these Christmas trees in here.
Only special ed would notice this.
No, excuse me, 4. 1, 2, 3. We need 4 of these.
My car smells good.
But my question is, do you wait till they get done, or you just keep them up there for decoration?
I don't know.
All right.
Let me think about it. I'll get back to you. All right, guys.
What's the weather like on the road?
Weather is actually very sunny. It is clear skies. I think the temp right now, we're looking at about
80, 82.
A good, clean, crisp. Oh no, that's Miami. No, 72.
Oh, that's not bad.
That is great.
Yeah, I hope it doesn't drop anymore.
Oh, it's gonna drop tonight.
I mean, the sun's gonna go down.
Yeah, we're getting in the 60s, and this is kind of weird. You know, Florida. This is it's almost May, and we are in 60-degree weather. This is not usual, and
no one's complaining.
Oh, there are Floridians that complain about this because they're like, oh, it's cold. And then here comes July and August when it's like literally hell's ass crack in here. And, you know, you're grasping for air because you're literally breathing in the water, the humidity at this point. And
it is pretty brutal.
It's miserable. Like your clothes become attached to your body. It's like a second layer of skin. And
you're not making Florida very appealing.
Oh, Florida's great, except for like 3 months.
You know, Cactus Katie's thinking about moving here. You're not making it any better.
No. I like 4 seasons, all 4.
And I like the 4 seasons too. It's a really nice hotel.
And they have really good food too.
They do have really good food.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
So
has anybody out there been to Buc-ee's? I feel like Buc-ee's is its own experience in itself.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should go live in our experience in Buc-ee's.
Oh God.
I am very interested to see our experience in Buc-ee's and how this goes.
I agree.
I
think we should stay. I don't think we should stay for the full Ring of Honor if it's at night. I think we should.
You're not even going to make it till Ring of Fire.
Ring of Fire?
Ring of Fire?
The fuck is that?
Who that? Batgirl. Can you calm down?
Batgirl. I think Ring of Honor is what? After Dynamite?
It's supposed to be.
I hope it's not. Man, I tell you what, I'm barely pushing to get into this thing.
Dude, it's gonna be a fantastic time.
I hope you're right, Dan.
I'm excited.
So, what is the ride home going to be like?
Ride home is going to be
tiring.
Did you bring your night, your pajamas?
I mean, I was hoping you were going to keep us warm, but you know.
No, you're in Florida. You don't need that.
No, we don't need that.
I love the way you look at me, Buc-ee's.
Wow.
Yep, you're coming up on St. Augustine, huh?
You know, here's the thing.
Yeah, when you're talking, you have like, it's like you have, it's like cold in here. You have like your breath.
What?
Well, that's because there's so much hot air coming out of your mouth, Vinny. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
What is going on right now?
You see it?
No.
You don't see it?
No, Vince.
When you're talking, it's breathing. You're breathing smoke out.
Yeah, because I spit fire, bud.
Oh, okay, all right. I'm wrong. All right.
This guy.
Sorry.
This guy.
I lost my water already. Shit.
You know, I can't take anything this guy says with serious. He is literally.
I feel like I'm higher up than you. Why?
Well, yeah, you're a Goomba.
No, why is my seat higher? Like, I feel like I'm in a
He's
truck.
a Yeti. Dan,
Is
he's
there
a straight
like-
Yeti.
Is there like a
You
thing
let
that you
him-
put the seat down?
Well, my girl sits over there, and I think she likes to sit a little elevated because she's, you know,
Oh.
like 5'4".
Oh, I'm 5'6".
On a good day.
Well,
Chicka.
I don't know if he's trying to say height or wide. Like, what's, you know.
Ooh, boy.
Is it
Well,
the-
you guys are
is it
throwing
width or length?
knives. You guys are
I don't
throwing
know.
knives.
I don't know.
Ooh, fireworks are going off in the pecan fields over here.
Peacock fields. You guys are on a road trip.
Oh, we are. We like there's we're out there right now. This is I don't even know what city we're in.
We're still in Daytona. There's the Loves.
There's a Loves. There's a Loves.
Yeah, with the Loves. We're almost
You're
to St.
still in
Augustine.
Daytona?
Well, I think we're on the outskirts of St. Augustine.
So yeah, we're about an hour away right now. From
Wow, we are set. We are going to be 10 minutes before bell time. We're making it.
To spare.
That's okay.
He'll drop you off at the
I
door.
need enough time to get me a little drinky poo, and I need to have a little time to get me a little merch going on. You gonna buy merch?
I think I shouldn't, but if they do have a Will Ospreay shirt, that is on my mind.
I don't know. I'm gonna see what they have. I'm not. You know, I'm really starting to not buy wrestling shirts. I'm starting to sell.
Well, it's pointless.
Yeah.
It's a novelty.
You know, I didn't tell Mad Dog tonight to come on.
No.
No, I didn't tell him.
You didn't send him what I told you to send him?
What? Can you read the comment that Jeff just said?
Vinny and Dan gonna be on a cloud 9 tonight.
They wish.
Let me tell you something. Mean Gene. Woo! We're gonna be in Jacksonville for Dynamite. Woo!
God help us.
Oh God, I'm not drunk enough for this.
It's gonna be insane.
Insane.
Jeez, help us.
Oh God.
We're gonna see some wrestling.
If you had to pick two people in today's rosters that reminded you of the Macho Man and Ric Flair, who would you pick? Who's close to
Nobody.
Nobody's close to Ric Flair?
Nobody.
Not even a slight bit?
No.
I would say LA Knight is more of a Macho Man style.
Are you on crack?
A little bit. I'm on drugs. Just smoking a little bit. Is that it?
This guy literally just said that he believes LA Knight is comparable to the Macho Man.
I mean, you know, I think a little bit, maybe.
Do you watch wrestling?
No, not at all.
Okay, it shows. I'm at a loss for words.
Is Katie the narrator?
I'm the mediator. I have to keep
she's-
everything under control.
She's up in the corner like she's mediating something.
Well, I think she's narrating our story, because we got to finish her story.
Oh, are Cody crybabies?
I mean, we're at WrestleMania night 2 and night 1, so I don't want to hear it.
Night 2 we weren't. What do you mean? He finished the story.
Show the story. Show me when the Undertaker came out. Put that look back right on the screen.
Oh, which one?
Come on.
Oh, what was that?
Oh boy, what is going on there?
Oh no, that one?
That's it. When the Undertaker came out.
Is that your
Wait, was that the Undertaker or was that after it was all over and I was just in
I don't know. I think it was There's a couple that were like that. I don't know what it was, but it was definitely a night where like you just couldn't stop yourself from. Oh my God! What?
No.
Now I did read that Stone Cold couldn't reach agreement to be. That's why the Undertaker came out.
I mean, I actually liked it better with the Undertaker.
I mean, yes and no. I mean, if you go back and watch it, he barely got up the Rock. Like he barely got the Rock up.
I mean, oh, are you saying he barely
Like-
got it? So he barely got his Rock up?
Yeah, he barely got his Rock up.
Okay,
Yeah, he barely got his Rock up.
yeah. That's very.
He was trying so
That's
hard.
very La Spada of you.
He was trying so hard to get his Rock up.
I don't even know what to say right now with this guy.
Well, some people are just aren't that lucky.
Do you follow Raw at all? Like, do you watch Raw? You just be like, fuck it, whatever.
I mean, Raw to me right now is not very entertaining. Yeah, not that entertaining.
I think I had a conversation with my buddy Skip the other night, this morning, and I think what's going on is there's like, I mean, you see now, you've seen we've released about 5 or 6 wrestlers. You know, we got, Jinder Mahal got released.
Cameron Grimes,
Von Wagner, the two Indian
Indusher, it's
Veer,
and yeah, I don't remember the other.
who else was there released? Oh, then the chick too. There was a girl that was
Who's
released.
the chick?
There was a girl that was released too. I forget her name.
Jimmy Crackmore, and I don't care.
Exactly. But you're starting to see a trend here. Like, whoa,
Whoa!
this guy's falling.
Watch out for the
Yes,
median.
falling asleep at the wheel.
Holy moly, that could have been a disaster. You wouldn't have got your packages for Christmas on that one.
No, seriously. Come on now.
I feel like what you're dealing with is people. There's too many people on the roster, and they're starting to weed it out. But here's what's crazy to me is that you haven't seen a good story with Cameron Grimes. I feel like since they did the Ted DiBiase and LA Knight thing, that was the best.
So you know what was really interesting? I want to say, I actually was I was followed today by a somewhat celebrity on Twitter, and remember the show Around the Horn on ESPN?
Yes.
Woody Page followed me today. I
What?
thought that was really interesting.
Did that make your day, Dan? Did that make your day?
I mean, kinda.
What were you doing today on there that was following you?
I don't know, but he's following me now, and he has over 125,000 followers, and he follows 11,000 people. So I mean, hey, I somehow made it to that 11,000.
You ever just look at the people on the side of the, like when you're going by, just look at their faces while they're driving?
Oh my God.
How they're so, like, some of them are just so distraught with life. Like they're just like, they can't decide themselves. They're sitting in a car driving on the highway.
Vince, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about the people that, like this guy coming up here. Let's see what he looks like. I mean, come on. You never just like look and like see like, hey, is this guy happy? Is this guy sad? Like, obviously this guy's going 1,000,000 miles an hour behind, like, like this guy. Look, you can't even see in this car. It's fucking dark.
Hey-o! I don't know what's going on. Wait, so hold on. Jeff's saying that I got followed by accident. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate that, Jeff.
He got confused.
That's okay. He thought I was a little. He thought I was somebody. You know, it's all right.
Maybe you were somebody. You think you were somebody?
Well, maybe he wandered to some other site and saw you.
Oh man.
I'm ready for
that. Maybe he just appreciates my intellectual, professional wrestling insight. I don't know.
Woo.
Maybe he watches the AEW review show.
You know, he might. He might watch the AEW review show. He might watch the Mike Knox show and saw me on Monday and was like, you know what? This is a really interesting fella. I'm going to go ahead and give him a follow. I don't know. Who knows? I don't even care at this point. But you know what? Let's talk some let's talk some Dynasty, because we had a really crazy weekend for AEW. Pretty historic in a lot of sense, because we ended up getting the first ever African American world champion in AEW.
Yeah, it was. I feel like it was a long time coming. I feel like for the last 5 months, Swerve Strickland was really like holding the company on his back, and
Absolutely.
and you could just tell that he was working so hard for it.
Yeah, I mean, I, you know, and here's one way that I really appreciate this. You know, I don't want to take away, but I don't. Swerve deserves it so much, and I almost feel when people, I get why people bring up, he's African American champion, but I don't want that to cheapen anything of what he's really accomplished, because he really has carried the company, and he's doing such a great job, and he really is the top dog right now, and I think that really should get recognized, and I hope that this is recognized more for what a great talent he is than the color of his skin.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think I even think if he didn't win last on Sunday night and Samoa Joe retained the title, I honestly think he would still be working hard at it, because it's a well deserved victory, and I feel like whoever you throw in front of Swerve, he's gonna outdo them. And I feel like this is a WWE that dropped the ball on this one. Like
WWE way dropped the ball on
yeah,
this
they didn't, and that's again the problem with WWE is they don't see who they have. They have too many people, and they don't see the talent that they have on the roster. They think about the next 10 people, the same 10 people that's on SmackDown and Raw, and that's why I hope this draft is really going to shake things up.
I think it will. But I mean,
I hope Jey Uso gets to go on NXT. Wouldn't that be something smart if you brought
No.
if you
No.
dude, even people would go to NXT.
Not at all. Oh, what you think?
Oh
From
my
the
God.
100 that go now, we can get another 50.
Oh no,
I
I think you would get another 300. Bro, if you put a guy on there that came down every other week and fucking made the crowd go nuts.
Jey Uso needs to stay on where's he? SmackDown right now?
No, Jey Uso's on Raw.
Is he on Raw?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's on Raw. He needs to stay on Raw. Absolutely.
But NXT need somebody that really make that crowd. That's what they need. They need somebody that's really going to make that place pop. And they don't have it.
You know what's funny is, remember how Cody went out and said, he popped up on SmackDown and was like, hey, now that I'm here, there's going to be a trade to be announced later, kind of to pay it back. And nothing ever happened. No. There was never any trade or anything. I think they might have just implied that Jey Uso was the person that came over. I don't know. But I'm just so irritated at some of the storylines that are going on currently right now in WWE. And I just feel as if I like what they're trying to do. You have some new talent, new blood as your faces right now. Damian Priest, world champion. Cody Rhodes, the world champion. These are guys that are kind of outside that WWE bubble per se. And I mean, Damian Priest was kind of an indie darling for a while.
He really surprised me. I really didn't think he was going to get that over. I really thought he was going to be another one that was just going to get up and they were going to let go. I really
I don't feel that he really got over in NXT as much as some of these other guys that are in NXT and they get over.
I think, no, what I'm saying is, I think he's more over now on the main roster than he was in NXT.
Oh, absolutely.
But what's crazy is I honestly didn't think he was going to stick. If you would have told me 3 years ago that he was going to be the world champion, I would have been like, yeah, you're full of shit.
I never thought he would have been world champion, at least at this point. I mean, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of the Judgment Day.
So, yes, NXT, they do have Trick Williams. I agree on that one. But here's the thing. And you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, and I might be a little crazy. I look at Trick Williams
He has a lot to improve on in the ring.
And
he has a lot.
Who's his tag team partner at one point?
At one point, it was Carmelo Hayes.
I look at those guys as Enzo Amore and Big Cass, because here's how it goes. You know, when they split a tag team up or a duo up, one always goes further than the other. So my thing is, if one of them left the WWE,
they're literally nothing alike.
I didn't say they were alike, but what I'm saying to you is that they're both going to have solo careers.
Okay.
So my thing is, it happens like that, where like you put two people together.
I kind of viewed it more as like the Shawn Michaels and Kevin Nash. I mean,
okay.
That's. I mean, I hear what you're saying. But
it could be more like a Shawn Michaels Diesel. It could be. I mean, he was the bodyguard. They weren't really a tag team. But I mean,
can somebody read Jeff's comment? We can't read that.
Never though. Damien would have gotten the world. Yeah, I
never thought.
Never thought.
Yeah,
I would have.
Katie, this is your job. Just let you know.
I can barely see that stuff. Thanks,
Katie, the producer.
I really thought too. I really thought that Damian Priest was not going to make it, and I mean, we'll see. I mean, we haven't really seen too much of him with the belt. We've, he just became champion, so I mean, we'll see what he's going to do with it.
We will see.
I honestly think they just put it on him just to put it on him. Like, I don't think he's going to be a champion for very long.
No.
I don't. Just like Cody. Now that Cody's finished his story, I don't see what you can do with him.
Well, here's the thing. I think Jay is a perfect person to win that world title, but I don't think Damian Priest is going to lose that belt so soon.
If they were smart, they would make Jey Uso and Cody Rhodes feud.
That makes no sense.
Why does it make no sense?
Why should they feud? They're literally friends.
They're friends,
and they're both baby faces.
But you don't think
they're on two separate brands.
Cody's on Raw?
Cody's on SmackDown. He is the SmackDown champion.
Cody's on SmackDown?
Yes.
So why is he always on Raw then?
Because there's a draft now, and they're sticking to the draft. So the draft is going to be the draft.
I could have sworn he was a Raw.
Yeah, he was all over the place because Roman Reigns was all over the place, and there was really no rules for a while there. Now they're going back to the...
Jeffrey said Judgment Day is breaking up soon.
They need to.
So who would you... All right, so if you had to pick one person to feud with Cody, who would it be?
I think Gunther makes a ton of sense, but he's on Raw right now. He could go to SmackDown. Gunther makes a ton of sense.
A lot of people online are saying Gunther. They're also saying, who was that guy I talked about earlier, Vinny? People say no with him.
Jey Uso?
Yeah, they're saying he may go after him.
No, I mean, that would be...
Jimmy Uso or Jey Uso?
No. Jimmy?
No. I don't know.
I mean, listen, here's the thing, though. At the end of the day, you want to pick somebody that's going to make sense, that they've had some kind of interaction with. And Gunther and Cody Rhodes have had no interaction.
Well, here's the thing. Gunther stated that he's going after King of the Ring, and so that's going to be his focus, and he's most likely going to win King of the Ring. And he put all champions on notice, which essentially means he can come after anyone or everyone right now. So,
what is King of the Ring?
King of the Ring, I think, is next month.
So stupid. They totally made a mockery out of King of the Ring what it used to be. It's definitely not what it used to be anymore. Go on.
Well, I mean, it's not 1998 anymore.
But what I'm saying, though, is they could really have a good pay-per-view with King of the Ring. Like, King of the Ring used to be a top-tier pay-per-view. Now they shit on top of it. Like, it's not. It used to be so good. Now it's just some bullshit pay-per-view. That's what I hate about it. I know it's not the 90s, but I feel like they've ruined a lot of pay-per-views. They just, and then this whole thing about going overseas. Like, what is this garbage? Like, what? Like, I understand you're getting paid more to go, but are they not caring about the American fans now? Is it all about overseas and not about us? I mean, we get 2 big pay-per-views and the rest go overseas.
Vince, what are you going on about?
I'm talking about the pay-per-views, man. Like, they're really screwing Americans.
Well, I mean,
they're really screwing us.
Are they?
Well,
They're giving the international market what they've wanted, and
what's that?
in WWE's main focus is all about financial gain, and they're going over to other countries, and they're selling out. They keep talking about record gates. Everything about them is record gate, record this, da 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 da. It's all about money. That's WWE's main concern right now. And if you're a business, that's your first and foremost thing is making sure you're profitable and seeing what your gains are.
You're right, but I also have to look at my fans and see if my fans are enjoying what I'm putting out.
Right,
and that's another thing.
But is WWE right now?
Do shit about
Are they going to give more of a crap about the money that's coming in right now? When everything they're doing right now and they're making record amounts of money, why is there anything to change or worry about what other people think right now?
Well, because
they're not losing anything.
Yeah, but anything you do is potentially you could lose something. So if you don't, you have to play your cards. You have to play them like a chess game. So if they move one piece the wrong way, they might lose fans over here. If they move it over here, So my thing
You're never going to please everybody though.
No, you're not. But at the end of the day, I look at it as why now do we care about international? And we
All right.
have it in the last 30 years. Like what? Like did it really have to take a company like TKO that buy WWE to realize that we have fans overseas? Like is that really what happened?
I think that's what it appears.
Which is crazy to me because a multi-million-dollar, billion-dollar company, it took them this long to realize, hey, there's fans overseas that want to see this stuff. That's crazy to me. Like that blows my mind how this was never thought upon.
Katie, what you got?
All right, Jeffrey said, I think Triple H will make this work this time. Xavier Barley did anything with it. At least Zelia made it work with her accident on won a championship with it.
Oh, okay. So what he's saying is Xavier Woods really didn't do anything with his King of the Ring.
Oh,
Selena ended up winning a championship.
Yeah. But at this point, it's a joke. It's
right.
not even work. Because back in the day, nobody won the fucking championship because they won the King of the Ring. It wasn't like that back then.
I mean, it kind of vaulted you up. Like you were the number one contender. That was what the King of the Ring was for.
Let me ask you a question. When Steve Austin won 97, how long did it take him to win the championship?
He didn't win it in 97.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
No?
Pretty sure it was 95, bud.
No, 95.
Might have been 96.
Nope. Wait.
Oh, Lord.
96.
Katie,
I'm on
96,
it. I'm on it.
96 was Stone Cold.
Hey, Siri, when did Stone Cold Steve Austin
96.
win the King of the Ring?
It was 96.
Yeah, 96.
So who won
Austin's rise to stardom began at the 1996 King of the Ring, where he won the tournament by defeating Jake the Snake Roberts. This is from Wikipedia.
It still took him 3 years to win the title.
95.
95. 95 was Triple H. There you go.
95 was Triple H.
That was when
97 was Triple H.
That was when 95. That was when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Wait a minute.
All right, what are you trying to do?
Hold on.
No, 95 was Mabel.
That's not,
Mabel.
97 was Triple
It
H.
was Mabel, and then Austin in 96. Who are you looking for?
King of the Ring winners. Here we go.
I got that. Who are you looking for?
Ted DiBiase. Wait, no. Wait.
Ted DiBiase. What are you in 1980?
Shut up.
But what are you doing, buddy?
Stone Cold won in 96.
Okay, give me 97.
97 was Hunter Helmsley.
Hunter Hearst Helmsley. Okay, 98.
Ken Shamrock.
Ken Shamrock won the.
Ken Shamrock.
What?
Okay.
And then 99 was Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn? Really? Billy Gunn won it in 99?
Okay.
Against in Greensboro, North Carolina, against X-Pac.
So 2000 was that Kurt Angle?
Yes.
Yes,
Okay.
Kurt Angle.
So 2001, I'm gonna guess. Was that Benoit?
No, Edge.
Edge. Okay.
When did they stop King of the Ring?
I think it was 2002.
2021.
So then.
Here was.
No. They stopped doing. They might have had little bullcrap tournaments.
Edge was the last big winner then.
Well, I mean, that's what they say. They have 2010, 2015, 19, 21, and...
That's what I'm saying. That's a big gap, Katie.
Okay.
Was there a 2002? Was there a 2003?
No, but there's apparently to be determined on May 25th, 2024.
Right. That will be the King of the Ring.
But here's the thing, though. It don't mean anything.
In Saudi Arabia.
It does.
Lesnar won it in 2002.
It just doesn't mean anything anymore. Like it's just.
That's it.
It's just a pay-per-view. It's like, okay, so for what, 3 months you get to wear a crown and call yourself King Lesnar? I mean, what? I mean, is that it?
I mean, it's a storyline, buddy.
No, I know, but you have to understand something. Like something must have happened.
I have to understand.
Something must have happened for them to started doing this last year. Like they had to just.
Yeah, they're bringing back old concepts.
They're running out of things.
Oh, that's for sure.
Have you been watching the product? We know.
Booker T reigns.
Yeah, Booker T did win. When did Booker T win?
Booker T did.
When did Booker T win?
That would be in 2006.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you dig it, sucker? Tell me he didn't just say that.
I tell you what.
What just happened with EC over there? What
Y'all
was that?
driving me crazy, man. Y'all driving me crazy with this stuff, man.
Why?
I'm giving you the answers. Like it's an open book test, right?
What?
They
Booker
can't
T,
see it.
Sheamus, William Regal, Wade Barrett, Baron Corbin, Xavier Woods, all your King of the Rings for the 21st century, not including Edge, Angle, and Lesnar.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, how's the mattresses going?
I mean, I'm on the air with you, so that should tell you something.
Oh, man. We are the executive consultants, entertainment for this evening. And hopefully all of you watching right now, oh, man. Remember, like, subscribe, unpopular review, wrestling, and unpopular review entertainment, because we are the entertainment.
Katie, let's show everybody the shows we got coming on all week long. You know, you're watching the happy hour ride along with Dan and Vince, but we have so many shows for you. Hit that calendar, Katie. Let's talk about what's going on. And there we go. We got the Mike Knox show on Mondays at 6 p.m. We got the Raw Review show with the executive consultant and Evil Dose. And who else is it now? Who's the new guy? Exactly.
Sensei?
Is it Sensei?
Sensei.
And then we got the Wrestling Doll is bringing us NXT reviews on Tuesday night. AEW Dynamite is with yours truly, Vince and Dan. And then we got the SmackDown Penitentiary with Z is Silent. And then who's doing Collision?
Collision's gone.
Collision's gone?
Collision's gone.
Wow. Way to drop the ball there.
I know.
No more Collision. All right, well.
I know. They really make me want to go.
The Collision?
Yeah.
Excuse me. Yeah, I know. If we had a night like this again, fuck, I don't want to go.
Oh, dude, this is a trek.
So Dan, tell the audience what happened today. What time did you start trying to come get me?
So it was probably around 3:30, and getting on the road, and you know, it's only should be about, I don't know, 25-30 minutes away, and all of a sudden we just start backing up, and apparently
Over medians or
no, we're just backing up. We're just not doing anything. And I was parked on I-4 for about, I don't know, an hour and a half today. And there was some kind of accident another 10, 15 miles, 20 miles ahead. And it totally screwed me. totally screwed me and delayed us about 2 hours.
You really were on
The wrong side of the road.
Yeah. No. We got screwed today, but that's okay. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna be in Jacksonville for. They didn't describe this as homecoming, but
It kind of is.
This is a home of AEW. Tomorrow night we have the NFL draft.
NFL draft.
NFL draft tomorrow
Yep.
night.
Really?
Yes, tomorrow is the NFL draft. Tony Khan's going to be busy at work. And supposedly, from what I read, they're actually going to do a documentary on Tony Khan running an AEW show while the draft is also going on.
Wait, why? I thought he's the one doing his team. I thought it was his dad that had.
But he's involved.
Interesting.
Yeah, it really is. So this is why AEW's in Jacksonville this week, because the NFL draft.
Why do you think they're there? Because is the draft here in Jacksonville?
No, but they're together in the war room and the facility drafting, and he's also running AEW. So he has it all.
His dad is a Jacksonville guy.
Right. but Tony Khan is still involved with the Jaguars. He is he's
Like
one of
me.
the executives of the team.
The C-suite guy. They had to give him a title.
You know.
Did my question is, did Charlotte Flair make her return last night?
I didn't watch.
Anybody that watched last night, did Charlotte Flair make her return last
It was
night?
NXT last
No.
night.
No, she didn't.
On Monday?
Monday night.
No.
So, rumor has it that both Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins, that they're both taking time off.
Rumor has it.
2 to 8 months.
Rumor has it.
What do you think that's a big loss for WWE? That they're taking a time of leave of absence.
Who?
No.
Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins are taking a leave of absence.
Well, Becky Lynch just won the women's championship.
I know, that's what I was saying to you.
So when is this leave of absence supposed to happen?
Well, Seth Rollins is leave of absence.
Well, yeah, I mean he's hurt. So
has he really hurt though?
Well, he just had surgery. It was reported.
Well, I think the whole thing with the book thing kind of. You think hand in hand with the book being out, kind of pushed her to win the title?
No, I think Rhea Ripley getting hurt pushed her to win the title.
So do you all right? So that's interesting. So do you think if she didn't get hurt, Becky Lynch wouldn't have the title?
Not right now.
Okay. So my question to you is, do you think for WrestleMania?
What is Jeff saying? Jeff
said Seth had surgery on his knee. He's gonna be out for a few months.
Yep.
Do you think Mommy was hurt really bad when she wrestled at WrestleMania?
No, she got hurt at Raw, and their little altercation with Liv Morgan.
Well, you do know that she had something wrong with her wrist going into WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So that's why I say to you, do you think that she was hurt in that match?
It could be, and then they just kind of, but I doubt it, because then I think she would have just lost to Becky Lynch. No.
It's a shame, because I really do think that there was a lot she could have done, and I think she would have had a really long, successful title reign.
Well, I'm sure she's going to get the belt back when she comes back.
Well, let's be honest. It doesn't work like that. Like,
are we going to be honest, or are we going to be frank?
We're going to be frank.
Let's be frank.
You remember when Finn Balor lost the belt? He lost the Universal Championship.
I do.
He didn't get it back, right?
I don't think he ever got it back.
No, exactly. So that's what I'm saying to you, is that you could say that, but at the end of the day, if storylines don't play out that way, they're not just going to get the belt. Because,
I mean, that means Roman will get it back, right? Would Roman get it back?
I don't know. I don't see Roman being like a Brock Lesnar where he leaves, come back, win the belt.
I don't think Roman needs the title at this point. I think he is elevated to another point. And
ooh, look at this.
Yeah, that's cutting it close, bud.
Look at that. Fast and Furious.
I don't even know that I don't even know that I wanna pass that.
Wow, that's pretty dangerous right there.
What
These
is
guys,
it, boys?
these guys are sliding hot dogs to each other.
Yeah,
These truckers are really, man. These truckers today on the road, they're really fucking.
oh, they're brave. They give zero.
They are
F's.
really fucking breaking the boundaries today.
breaking the law.
We are 32 minutes away from Dynamite.
We are just over 30 minutes away from being at Daly's Place in Jacksonville, the home of AEW Dynamite tonight and the Jacksonville Jaguars, directly connected at Everbank Field. Vince, I got to tell you, every time AEW comes to Jacksonville, I feel they always put on a good show.
I don't know if that's
That's
gonna
how
be
you really feel.
What was that, Batgirl?
I said, tell us how you really feel about that, Vinny.
I'm gonna.
I think Vince is done.
I think I'm going to enjoy today's show. And
Are you going to enjoy today's show?
I'm not. I'm just gonna let it. I'm gonna let it fly.
He's going to let it fly, guys. He's going to let it fly.
Man.
Don't be flocking around, guys.
Oh, don't flock!
I'm gonna flock. I'm gonna flock. Tony Storm comes out. I hope somebody gets a video of me flocking around.
Oh Lord.
There's nobody else that could flock any better than you, Vince.
I wonder if Tony's coming out tonight. I really do. I'd be very disappointed if Tony didn't come out tonight.
I am very curious to see what happens tonight. But I'm excited.
Jeffrey said Vinny is already tired. Dan, turn the car around.
Oh, no. Vince is stuck
can
at
sleep
this
in the
point.
car.
Yeah, he can sleep in the car. We are too close right now to call this thing quits, buddy. Way too close.
I have to go to the bathroom.
Do you?
Oh my God, you're
You gotta
worse than
stop right there.
I don't think you want to.
He's got to. Oh, jeez. Vince just told us, breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Vince just told us that he has to drop a number 2. Katie is absolutely mortified right now.
My stomach is on fire tonight.
Absolutely mortified. Vince was supposed to give me food. I don't have any.
Right here.
Oh, hours old, huh? Hours old?
You were talking. You went to go get your shirt.
You're a genius.
You want it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Turkey, and I got some sweet fries in there for you.
You're a swell guy. How long ago did you make it?
4 o'clock.
Jeez, it's about 8.
They want to know where you're sitting. Where did the unpopular review put you guys?
104. So we're actually facing against the camera, so you won't see us.
Yeah, you won't see us tonight.
Maybe you will.
Maybe.
You might see us when Moxley comes out.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely will see. You might see Vince if Deanna comes out because he'll be flocking.
Who?
And
Monet?
Vince.
You said with who?
Tony.
Oh
No, Deanna.
I like Diana Perazzo.
Oh, so Tony. So we flocking around.
I hope Thunder Rosa comes out though.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Thunder Rosa.
You know,
like a Latina in my life.
La mera.
Katie doesn't understand that.
Katie doesn't understand anything.
She doesn't understand the Spanish and Latino.
Katie just kind of is there, and I don't know. I don't even know if she knows why she's there sometimes. I question this.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, we appreciate our wonderful producer tonight, who is keeping us in check here on our way for the ride along during happy hour. And it sucks because we can't really have a happy hour right now because we're driving.
I did.
Oh, we know.
CEO.
Hey, Chris, is there a earthquake in Florida when CEO comes?
No, we don't have earthquakes in Florida.
That's only in Philadelphia and California.
You know what? I just realized you asking that question while you're in Florida. Like you don't live here. You're literally driving from one city in Florida to another city in Florida.
What? He never leaves Florida. He's been there his whole life.
That's not true. I lived in Philadelphia.
For what, 3 months?
No, I lived in Philadelphia for 3 years. I lived in North Carolina for a couple years.
Jeff over here shooting the shot.
Shooting the shot.
Shoot the shot. I appreciate that, Jeff, because you know what? You miss 100% of the shots you never take.
Aww. He can't read, Dan.
I don't know what we're talking about, Dan.
No, Danny's considering that flirting. That's all.
Jeez.
I mean, if that's not flirting, I guess I'm a little too behind on the game. I don't know.
I mean, you could be behind on the game.
I am. I mean,
he's
pretty
farther
much.
along than you,
There
Vinny.
you go.
He's
What?
farther along than you.
He probably is. I mean, what do you want me to say? I mean, you know. Listen, the girls, these girls, they don't know. They don't know.
Well,
Poppy
we're losing
Shampoo yet.
connection. We're losing
Sorry,
connection.
what did you just call yourself?
Listen, these girls, they don't know who Poppy Shampoo is. So I mean, you know, they haven't met, you know, King of Suave.
Poppy Shampoo. Poppy Shampoo.
Poppy Shampoo, they call me.
Where's your
Who
poodle?
calls you Poppy Shampoo?
They call me Poppy Shampoo.
Where's your
Why do
poodle?
they call you Shampoo?
Huh?
Where's your little poodle friend?
Who's my poodle friend?
Wait, why do they call you Shampoo?
Because he needs to take a shower and they just need to remind him. So they just named him that.
I thought. I thought it was because all the hair he had.
Oh, Mr. Yeti? Yeah. Dude.
Bro, shave your back. Shave your back.
Dan, I was in Florida, last weekend? And Vinny and I went to the beach, and he picked Julia up. Julia literally had hair stuck to her body. From Vinny picking her up. I'm like, no.
You
With a towel.
What is that one show that was like back in the 80s? Harry and the Hendersons? Over here. Harry and the Hendersons.
Sorry. Vinny makes Julia cry every time he sees her.
Why?
He stole her French fries and then stole her seashells.
First of all, I didn't steal her.
Well, sharing is caring.
And
That's not how she thought about it.
She gave me her seashells to put in my pocket because she didn't want to carry them. I'm gonna make them into a bracelet.
Aw, he's gonna make them in a bracelet.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something nice.
Yeah. Well, was it Matthew you made cry, or was it Julia? It was Julia. With the French fries.
It was Matthew.
Speaking of Matthew, where is our friend for the news? Where is our Mad Dog friend?
He's not here.
He's not here. So
know.
are we going to have the news?
No.
I can text him.
No. Katie, do we need a new segment?
I don't think we need anybody. The board is full on the bottom. I don't think we can add anybody else.
Should we do it later on, maybe?
Maybe the 10:30 hour.
Fun fact: you can have up to 10 people.
Guys.
That's nice. Hey, question:
What do you think about our news segment?
How are you all planning to do the Dynamite review if you are at Daly's place?
It's the road trip number 2.
But don't they tape something after Dynamite?
I set it for 10:30, so we're gonna do a little bit of Ring of Honor, then we're gonna leave.
Okay, so you're not staying for all of the Ring of Honor because last time
I don't know. I don't know.
Night, we left at 11. Oh,
I mean, let's be honest. There's nothing good to watch.
Listen, I don't know.
So-
I've actually been enjoying Ring of Honor lately. So I don't know. Anything can happen.
This is correct. He was sidelined. I had a feeling he was injured by WrestleMania anyway because they really didn't do much in that match.
Jeffrey's got news. Jimmy is sidelined with a disclosed injury. Sorry, it's small.
That's
Undisclosed injury.
Yeah, undisclosed.
Well, he's just getting ready to come back and assist Jay and reform the Usos.
The brothers. Are they talking it to each other yet?
Wait, who?
I don't know.
When you say the brothers like that, I can't help but think of the Wayans brothers.
Oh my God, no.
We're brothers. We're happy and we're singing and we're da-da-da-da, give me a high five.
What is that?
It's the Wayans brothers.
I didn't know that was his theme song.
Wait, what do you mean?
I just don't remember. I remember watching it. I don't remember the theme.
How do you
Let's
not
see, what does
remember
it say?
the theme?
Toss, torpos, touch.
Does anybody remember the theme in the Wayans brothers?
No.
No.
You don't remember the Wayans brothers?
Nope.
Me,
I
no.
remember the show.
Right.
I don't remember the theme song though.
I probably wasn't born yet.
How old are you, Batgirl?
That was definitely the theme to the Wayans brothers, and I was watching you closely, Dan, because I would have left my job and drove my happy ass to Dilly's place and found you and have another AEW dark match. All right, so he's like,
What?
Oh,
What?
device not connected. He got kicked off.
What just happened with
He
these
said
things?
it was the Wayne Brothers theme song, and he was watching you very closely.
right, to see if it was going to be churches. That's what I was watching.
Churches. Poor Chris. He keeps getting removed.
What do you mean? What is wrong with Chris? What is wrong with
He's
Chris?
working, unlike you two.
He is. Listen, Chris needs to calm it down. Okay, he is a little too wound up right now.
Well, I mean, you guys are doing a show in the car, so I mean.
And you know what?
How far away are you?
We're pushing boundaries here, guys. We're pushing boundaries. When's the
There
last
is
time?
no boundaries. You're literally in a car.
When have you seen a wrestling show?
Wrestling.
Wrestling.
We're gonna watch some wrestling tonight.
We're just some boys in the car talking some wrestling.
Can't wait for Road Trip 2.0.
Oh man.
Oh, like a prison over there.
All right, so what are we looking forward to tonight for some Dynamite? What does everybody think? What is going to be the highlight of the night?
You making there?
I think the highlight of tonight is going to be the Swerve Strickland match.
Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean, it's a
Complex can go, Swerve can go. I'm excited for it. This might be kind of the start to getting Will Ospreay involved with Swerve. I don't know. I'm disappointed we're not going to see Will Ospreay fight tonight because I really want to see a Will Ospreay match. And if I find out that he's going to be wrestling on Collision, I might be going to Collision. So there's that.
I thought you were leaving though.
I might be going to Tampa to see Game 4 of the Lightning and the Panthers. That's the
hockey game.
Yeah, that is hockey.
It's Saturday night.
That is Saturday evening.
Saturday evening. Well, that's gonna be a trip, huh?
What's gonna? I mean, not as bad as this trip.
Why?
You may have a better co-pilot.
Yeah, but you think it's closer to get to than it is in Orlando? Fuck.
Wait, what?
I can't see shit.
Tampa's closer from Orlando than Jacksonville's close than Jacksonville to Orlando.
So I'm saying when you go to Tampa, it's gonna be closer to get to Jacksonville than it is.
Wait, what are you talking about?
Yes, it is closer to get from. It's shorter time to get from Orlando to Tampa than to Tampa to Orlando. Does that make sense? Oh my God.
What kind of drugs are you spitting, Katie?
No.
No. It is a shorter distance from Orlando to Tampa than it is
66 to 65.
than it is from Orlando to Jacksonville.
Oh my God, Vinny, take out the parka.
Oh, Vince Vince has got a fur coat. Okay, he'll be fine.
I mean,
I got a coat down here.
I'm sure he does.
Harry and the Hendersons over here, ladies and gentlemen. Harry and the Hendersons. All right.
What are you, an old man with your styrofoam cup? Did you have sweet tea in there at one point too?
No, I have water.
There is no Will Ospreay announced for this show tonight.
I know, it's crazy, isn't it?
I'm really disappointed about it.
But you still made the trip. Devoted people.
Yeah, look at this military helicopter.
They're coming for you.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
All right, man. Let's get ourselves ready. Let's.
We are 19 minutes away from Dailies right now.
Let's end this. We'll pick this back up later tonight. Thank you guys for watching the ride along the happy hour. A little bumpy for the first time. I had to find Dan in the park. Join this later tonight, AEW review show. Until then, I'm Vincent Laspada, Venomous Vince, Dan the Man. We'll see you guys later. Peace out.